pine. This is a 5-inch plank, tongue and groove. So we got a groove on that side, tongue on this side. The boards just being laid together, like you see right here. And they come together in, the groove goes on top of the tongue and they get nailed through the groove onto the subfloor. Important element as you install these guys, you want to make sure that the moisture content is pretty low. So we are in New Orleans, so I'm presuming 12% is about the right amount of moisture in the plank prior to the installation. The important element is also to make sure that the plywood is about the same percentage points as you install it, because it may drag some of the moisture from the plywood, even though you would install some sort of moisture barrier between the subfloor and the floor itself in form of felt paper, for example. So this guy right here, we have a nice expansion joint on both sides, and then every 6 rows or so we use what's called penny joints. So essentially you put a little pennies, like money, penny, between the boards, so it allows some additional room to expand as the board absorbs more moisture than what it has currently. And then obviously all gets sanded. If that doesn't happen and there's not enough room to expand for the boards, they're gonna start cupping. So essentially the edges of the board is gonna try to pull up, and it gives you like a little cup. It's not a huge deal, but it could be a huge deal, and then the floors will have to be resanded again. Also, the boards can crown, where the center of the board pops up, essentially like my hand right now, and there it creates a crown. Tightening the boards, when you put them together too tight, it can cause that. And obviously expansion joints, like you see right here, when they are too small, the room is not enough for the board to expand to, and they try to cup, work, and do what the wood does under excessive moisture. And in Louisiana, we have a high moisture content.